All right. Welcome in, everybody. I'm Jacket, Florida. Just making sure. Yep. Okay. So I've got some Christmas music going for me. As you can see, we've decorated for the season. I also decorated for Halloween and Thanksgiving, but didn't stream during that time frame. If anyone's wondering, been down for physical therapy. This is on the EU. Gonna turn my camera off for a moment so you can see. We have 160 boxes. You can't see all the categories because of me. Momentarily. Oop, there you go. So you can see there's 40 of all four types. We're going to just go down the list. Actually, we'll start the other way. Since the other numbers are hidden by my camera anyway, we'll start with the magic. I'm going to do 5 at a time, opening animation on, and let's see how our box RNG on the EU is. Just so everybody can see, 0 opened. We have no stats. This is the beginning of our EU holiday ops. Minus a little bit of setting up the village in the garage with just the basic resources that they give you when you log in. Gold. Oh. Very first 5 boxes, we got something. A style? Owl? Oh, is this the Captain Taito style? That's... Polar Storm 3D style for the Kunzelpanzer. Or hello, Captain Taito. Oh. Really? Okay. Don't expect this in your boxes. Whatever's happening with me right now, do not expect this. I have... I don't want to jinx it, but my box RNG... The Stride Sexy. I'm not even going to bother. I'm just Stride Sexy. That's what the name looks like. So there we go. Wow. That's an first 5 boxes. We got a tier 8 and a style. Like I said, don't expect this with your boxes. I'm just trying to share what happens with mine. Let me just look at that like Christmas. Okay, gold resources. Only 100,000 on those, but we did get the 500,000 there. So, all right. Yeah. Let's go another 5. The first 5, man, that was woo. Oh my god. More stuff in our, this is the 3rd set of 5. Ooh. Styling our... I feel like I have this on the NA. BZ75 Coast Guard 3D style. Or is it a new style? I don't know. I have to look at my NA account for that. I have the EU is still my toddler account. Ooh, we got Skoda. I just saw the name. It popped on the screen before it started the animation. So we have a Skoda coming in this box. I'm pretty sure. There's a little thing with the animation. Nope, wait. That's the Yag. What? Oh. So we got the Tier 9 Jagdpanzer E900. Or E90, sorry. Add no 0 there. Oh, I see. So we did. We got a little Tier 4 toy in one of the boxes as well. Nice. Okay. See, this is what I was talking about. Like, these holiday ops boxes, it's kind of the same pattern, I think, every year, where you're going to get some big toys, the Tier 9 premiums, the Tier 8 premiums, some mid-level toys, your, I don't know, say Tier 5 to 7 toys that may or may not be in the boxes, and then your small toys, which, again, kind of includes Tier 5. I'm not sure. Tier 5's, you know, Tier 5. But then you get the Tier 4, Tier 3, Tier 2, possibly in these boxes as well. Where it's just these little stocking stuffers, these tanks that actually gives you an extra garage slot if you get rid of it. Or you just have an extra little tank that just sits in your garage and you forget about it. And then you go, hey, what's that? I want to try it. You know, that's what I do anyway. I keep them. I am a tank collector. I've tried to do EU a little bit differently. I'm not keeping everything on the EU. I am more focused on trying to find or get to the tanks that I know I like or that I know I enjoy. There are future styling. Okay. I'm just special delivery 3D style for the Char Future. After this, I'm gonna go to the garage real quick because I have the Char Future. Oh, what's that? BWRH, the Rheinmetall Big Leitwagen. Huh. There are a little tier 3 talking stuffer. Good amount of gold in here. We got the 750 and the 500. Just, you know, it's above the 250, which is like the minimum, right? Just trying to notice, you know, where we're getting our things and how it's going. So I'm going to go back to the garage. I'm going to look at this Char Future because I have it. I have the Char Future. I think it has a style on it. This is, I know, close. Close. Stop it! Get to my garage. Oh, I've achieved having a dog tag on the EU now. All right. Medium French. Wait, oh, tiers are on. That's why. Char. I wanted to immediately sort of compare this because I saw this and I thought it was, I honestly, okay, because I haven't looked at the tank, so I really kind of thought it was like, you just gave me the style I had. Today I have two different styles for your Char Future to pick up if you have the other one, like I do. Okay, that was my confusion. I mean, it's got more sticky out bits and stuff. I don't know. Do I like it more? Kind of, sort of. At the same time, we already had one. Or they have one that they could have just stuck in the boxes, I guess. You know, kind of, hey, if you didn't get the style, here you go. Right? I don't know. Back to boxes. All right. And our magic 5. Everything's good. All right. Continuing on. Tier 2 stocking stuffer. Ooh, that's a nice 1,250 gold. All right. Most wonderful time of year. Oh, and happy Nikolaus Tag. Anyone who celebrates Nikolaus Tag. T115. That's another, another little stocking stuffer, I guess. And I like the camo netting stuff that they're when they do this on some of these tanks to an extent. I used to have to deal with camo netting. Rheinmetall Panzerwagen style. Okay. Don't have that on the EU yet. I do love my light tanks, so I will. And what's that? I didn't look at any 3D. I didn't notice if we've picked up any 3D things. When we get to the end of this set of boxes, we'll check the scoreboard, right? All right. We'll put in, I did open up, I have the index open over here. I'll put all this links, you know, in the video description when I put this on YouTube. But 500, 500, 500. So a couple extra gold in the box. And another 3D thingy. It is what it is. I'm doing all right. We're 40 boxes in. I'm going to have to check this scoreboard in a moment because this is driving me crazy. Oh, 3D tank or something. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's like a legendary. Oh, there's a tank in here. Okay. Maybe doing 5 at a time is a little. I don't want to go through them fast since there's so many. All right. So. BZT. Ooh, the tier 10. The BZT 70. Okay. That's the end of these. I'm going to drop my camera off for a moment so you can see it. Nope, we're not in this right screen. Back to large boxes. Now, cameras disappear so you can see that we have finished. We have finished the magic boxes. There are no more left. So out of the first 40 boxes, a tier 10, a tier 9, a tier 8, a tier 5, a tier 4, a tier 3, and tier 2. Okay. Don't expect this with your boxes. Really don't. That's crazy. We have a style for 2 tier 10s and 2 tier 9 styles as well. How many? I don't even know how many we're looking for in all this, but you know what? Let's keep going. Let's just see if it keeps going, right? Actually, this is what my idea is. We're going to do the EU video. I'm going to go do the NA. At the end of the NA video, we'll kind of go over the results from both servers. Cromwell A. Saw this sitting thing. Tier 5, right? Yep. Cromwell Applique. We're British, but we're French word. What? I don't know. I was interested in that one. Everybody loves their Cromwell B, so maybe the Cromwell A will be a decent tier 5. I have no idea. It's just one of those things. Like, for me, the Cromwell B, I've never liked it. The stock Tech Tree Cromwell or the Cromwell B. I don't know. Whatever reason, I've never really done well with those tanks. You know, other people make them work. It's just not a tank for me. Decorations do not add to the festive atmosphere level. I was double checking that I'm reading that right. Okay. So that's kind of a waste, isn't it? You're getting the decorations in the boxes. They don't add to your festive zone. It's cool that you have something else to choose from and decorate your village with, but I thought they did the festive level that way. Maybe it's how it worked in the past. I'm trying to remember because I thought there was like you had to unlock the different garlands and the different decorations that went on the tree and the different parts of the little cafe area. You know. .3D style for the CS63. Okay. Again, tank I don't have on the EU, but we'll get there. And a stocking stuffer. We're getting our first compensation already. I have 25 boxes in this set. Okay. So we've got 80 plus 25, 105 boxes to go, and I started getting gold compensation. Okay. I'm on the EU. I could have sworn I had some more premiums and things that they could, shove in my garage. But I mean, the other side of that, we gotta keep track of. Somewhere's gotta have that guarantee of your tank, right? I haven't been paying attention. Okay, so this is for special 3D attachments. That throws me off when that little swirly thing happens. All right, flaming engine. All right. And if you feel like playing World of Warplanes, all right. And I understand that right. I have 2 purple toy tanks. Okay. $500,000 credits in there. Yeah. 250, 250, 250, and that's 500. There you go. 750. There you go. A little bit extra. Okay, this is more of a balancing box set, I'll say. I mean, we've been really lucky, insanely lucky. That's where I wanted to share this. Because I want to share how the experience is so different for everybody. If you guys have watched like Des Games Live, for example, I swear Des has the worst box luck of anyone. I've watched him open them. I've watched Godpack, Quinn, all the all the big World Tank CC, CR, whatever they all are. Don't know all the CIs. Sorry. The CI program was thrown out there. They apparently took everybody that applied for it or something, and then they shut it off. Like, you can't get in or something. I don't know. I don't really care. I have no interest. I don't think I'd get anything out of it. And I don't think I'd be the right kind of World of Tanks material for their community. From what I've seen, they don't like negative. So there we go. By the way, we did just finish, and I'll turn the camera and point to this one. Up here. So that's 2 of them done. We've gone through 80 boxes so far. Let's check our stats. We're halfway. So we've had 10 vehicles. We've been compensated for 2 already. We have a legendary and 2 epics. Rares will just ignore since they don't get special delivery notice. Gold, 200. So is this including? I'm assuming it's including the total for the compensated gold. Is there a way to see? I thought it told you. Maybe was it last year? I could have sworn it told you like how much of that was from compensation. Then we got a bunch of decorations. We got the 5 styles. I mean, it's just pretty good. 5.1 million credits out of 80 boxes. 28 and a quarter thousand of gold. What I do. Guess I open boxes. That's fine. So we're here for 500,000 credits. Yeah, I don't know about the whole, actual World of Tanks program. If I want to be a part of that or not. Right now, I'm still thinking no. I like the game. I love the game. I've played it for years. I'm gonna keep playing it, but I'm probably gonna lean more towards IRL and being flexible with my gaming. Streaming probably mostly World Tanks, and then we're gonna start doing other games as well. TBT. All right. I honestly I've watched the streamers doing their stuff. I have no idea. Not like any of these tanks. I'll look at them, in game. Maybe I'll, probably stream later. And, yeah. We'll test them all out, see how it goes. Wow, that little R35 thing, that's 2 in a row. And I swear I've seen it be compensated already. So here it's telling you flat out that vehicle is worth 500 gold, right? I could have sworn there was a thing in the breakdown in the stats. I told you like how much of it was compensated. R35 again. I'm gonna start keeping an eye out for that one. I don't. Are you telling me I could have done like half of the boxes I did? I mean, I probably wouldn't have had the box RNG then, right? I don't know. We'll see. There's some good credits in that last one. I'm just trying to get through these kind of quicker now because I don't know how much there is left to get in this. Oh, something decent, right? I'm not seeing that tracker. Where's the tracker that tells you like You know, I mean, I guess we keep getting stuff in boxes, so. This is that light tank I'm just very excited about. I always love the light tanks. Projet Louis. I don't know. R35 again. Okay. I guess I'm trying to figure out, like, no, I guess we have to not get something in a box, right? Maybe then it'll have like the countdown going, right? BW, this is a different one, 500 as well, okay. So those two tanks, the R35 and the BW, okay, both 500 gold. 250 in all the other boxes. A couple extra days of premium. Again, EU, I don't think we have anything to worry about. The premium time that you get just out. Oh, let's just go to being transformed. I was like, why is it? It's okay. That's that. So it's 950 for the tier 4. Okay. That's a nice jump. That's almost double the gold going one tier up. All right. All right, we're down to the last ones. Oop. As you can see up here, all the magic, whatever, they're all gone. We're down to the New Year boxes. There's the number. Guaranteed reward 37. Is it only on this screen? Well, we're guaranteed in this last 40 boxes to get whatever we may or may not have. I don't know. I'm so confused on what was in this. But I think if I'm understanding what I'm seeing, we've got everything. I could be wrong. I'll double check. We'll go through the websites and whatnot. And we'll pop over to the index tracker. And we'll put in our statistics from these, and we'll see how we rank. I did want to highlight that this tool that Skill put on the index, very cool. I did want to go back. I want to look through my old videos from when I opened boxes, and because I want to see if I can like put in my information, build the data. I am sort of curious if Skill got a hold of like 13 Disciple and people for that, because I remember they were like collecting these information and data on things like this. Oh. The Crocodrillo. How could I forget the crocodile? How could I forget you? The most iconic name in the new tanks. Wow. 15 to go. All right. So yeah, so the guarantee doesn't show here, does it? It's only on that main page. That's a little annoying. I mean, I think you would want to know. Like, I'm not looking at if it does it on like the one box at a time page, but that doesn't matter. If you're doing this, I think that should be on the screen, no matter what. And the last 5. Alrighty. Well, all right. So we are done. Stats. Boosh. Here we go. Wow. So 10.8 million credits, 58,650 gold. Now, I'm still thrown off about the compensation thing here, because I could have sworn when you hovered over this, it broke it down. Was it last year? I'm gonna have to go watch my YouTube video from last year. But yeah, so 11 vehicles, 10 compensations. All right, let's go to the website. I wanted to do this so everybody can see what I'm talking about. All right, so when we come over here, this is on the index. I will say it, and it is SKILL4LTU.EU/boxes, BOXES. If you don't know how to spell box, there it is on the screen. But yeah, there's the word box right there. Okay, just throwing it out there. So this is why I wanted to come over here, and I wanted to see what I get. There's a thing in here somewhere. Session stats. Select a session size to instantly refresh leaderboards. Okay, well, we did 160, so let's do that. Where do I put in my numbers? Personal luck calculator. Currently calculating 100. Ah, is it here? Yes. Okay. We got that. We got you. 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 Oh, yeah. We got a bunch of you. You. Yep. Okay. So that is all the vehicles. That would confirm that. Top 100% by total value without even putting in the, let me just see if I get rid of the baby toys. Okay. Simply by getting all of the top tanks, I'm in the top 100%. Are you? 3? 1? That doesn't, wait a minute. Something's not right. What? Top 100%, better than 0%. Oh, I'm misunderstanding it. Okay. Gotcha. So I'm not, there's nothing in this yet until I put in the remaining numbers. Got it. I am completely misreading that. That's my bad. Okay. Not my website. All right. 58650 was our gold. Credits, we did 10, 8. How many zeros? Oh, that fixed it up a bit. Top 39%. Oh, wait. We were missing our Cromwell. Boop. Oh, that gave us 2%. I was so curious about, like, if we're missing something. That's a big chunk. That's what I was kind of curious about, like, seeing how much. Premium days, we got 94. Top 28%. I'll take that. I can't complain about being in the top 28%. But this is why I wanted to show you guys. Don't expect your boxes to go like this if you get boxes, okay? I'm just saying, I think the boxes are worth it 100%. I think they are a great source of your gold for the whole year, seeing this is kind of cool. Now I get a better idea of, where I rank, essentially. And this is for the EU. This is sort of the server that's not quite as good, I think, in terms of my personal box RNG over the years, all the years, 2016 Holiday Ops started, or it officially became Holiday Ops. It was things different in years prior to that. They always have had, the New Year's events and things, but I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that. Just again, like I said, if you guys get boxes, please get what you can afford. Don't go for extra. Just take the packages that you can get. Like, 80 boxes. Sure, get your 80 boxes. 3 boxes. Whatever it is. I think you're going to get the most bang for your buck out of these boxes. The Holiday Ops boxes are still the best deal that World of Tanks does. And the other events, we'll see. If they do that loot ball crap again, I might just stop. Like, I did pass on the Dragon Tank. I've started being a lot more selective about my World of Tanks in recent times. But that all being said, this was a great box opening for the EU. Hopefully everybody else out there has great luck, and hopefully your scores will beat mine. I truly wish that for anybody and all of you. This is a good time. Good time for the game. A little bit rough, having all the new players can play anything, but that'll pass. The game will settle into a rhythm once more. But yeah, very happy with this. We got all the vehicles, we got gold, we got some credits, and our premium account got extended by 3 months, which it doesn't particularly matter. Like, let me go back to the game. Too many things. All right. Boop. There we go. So yeah, this was. I just realized something I may have done here that might be really bad. All right, we'll check it out after. But yeah, I wanted to show up here. We have 1,272 premium account days. If you're ever curious, I believe. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's only when you get the premium days. But there we go. As you can see here, it's telling you flat out it's going to expire in 2029. Now it's a week later in 2029, the day after my birthday in 2029. Yeah, it is what it is. So, good stuff. Good boxes. Oh, yeah. Let's decorate before we finish up. Make use of the stuff, right? Because this is the whole point. We got to get the festival level up. So we have the credits and the experience, all the boosters running from the event. Now we have 7,000, 8,000, 7,000, 9,000. So we should be able to, I think. We'll see. I'm a little bit, curious. Because I wanted to say I did this on the NA last year. I did 160 boxes, got every tank, got full festive level, and that's what my goal was for this year. Instead of going for the bigger package, like last year, I forget, I did 200 or 240. I did one of the bigger packages for the EU because this is my toddler account and I want to make it grow. Yep, we got the cat, we got festive levels 5. All right, going up. Tree is maxed. We'll decorate later. I'll do that on stream or something. What? Christmas tree level reached 5. You receive 110 decorations, 1 scenery apiece as a reward. You receive decorations for your village. They create a cozy atmosphere and will remain in your village until the end of the event. Okay, great. Fair. Festival level 6 reached. Oh. I like how it keeps reaching levels and I didn't do anything. Like, I hadn't clicked upgrade this yet. All right. Let's see. I think this will be fine. Oh, and if anyone's wondering, yes, I collected from the ship and two of my friends' villages just to get the baseline and throw out like the pineapple stand and didn't want it to be completely blank while I do the video. Fair, one more. We're getting our lighthouse, okay. Back to fair. This is maxed. Installation. There we go. We got another girl. So I don't get like, I guess maybe it just takes time for it to process through and tell us about all the stuff we're getting, but we should be in the clear, I think. And then do the terminal. I mean, that is levels or something? What is this? Oh, I have 2 tokens available? Why is there like a bar with 5? Is that my... That's... Okay. Okay. Just lined up the right way. Sitting here like, that doesn't look right. It's not right. All right. So we're up to level 3. There's level 9 overall. So you don't even... Wait. You actually have to get everything to the max to get to level 10? Yeah, okay. So we're in 9. I'm just going to stop for a minute before I click this because I wanted to see. So yeah, we came over to the ship earlier. We got our resources. That's where I threw out the cat stand. Put a star on the tree and threw out the pineapple stand. Like I said, just wanted to have it a little bit nicer than base level for the video. But as you can see, we have maxed our village, and I think, right? Oh, there it goes. Remember me and Mistletoe. We got a nice personal crew book so we can balance out a crew if there's somebody lopsided or, get a skill on somebody if we're like wanting to get one more skill on somebody. That's typically what I find those books are good for. We've got our badge and our emblem. We've got universal fragments times 20, 20 US and 20 British. I'm assuming we have more elsewhere. To the store. Why not? Let's see what that does. From the depths bundle. What? Oh. So this is like a look at the different styles. Okay. And I guess if I choose a different vehicle in the garage, right? Legacy. I think I have everything. I kind of went through in previous years and filled in, I wasn't even on the EU for, some of this stuff, but they opened up the access. I think that's kind of cool, get a chance to get the stuff you didn't have. But yeah, pretty good. Like I said, we'll decorate the village more later. I did want to quickly highlight the terminal here, coming in here and getting your tokens with the remaining. Because that's basically what we have left to do for the rest of this holiday season is just turning resources into tokens. At the very end, I'm going to do this this year. I told myself I was going to do it a different way, and I'm going to do it this year. I'm going to sit down and do all the tokens at like the end of the event. We're not going to do tokens during the event. And we're just going to have like this is what I got out of tokens. Because it's cool having the box tracker. I want a tracker for this token machine. I don't know if they put that in or not. But I want that same tracker information. Little, blurb over here. Oop, right above me, over here. Perfect spot for it. Right there. Look at all this dead space. Yeah. Anyway, because this, honestly, to me, I want to see what the hell the chances are on this thing. Because this terminal, I hate. I hate that little red button. It's always giving me like the bad side. I guess maybe that's where my box RNG comes from, right? The terminal sucks, but the boxes are good. I'll take it. Anyway, hopefully everybody's having a great time. That's going to be it for me for the EU for this box opening. I'm going to pop on over and we'll do the NA next. Hopefully everybody has a great time, and I'll see you around.